BBA, bounce back ability. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why I still believe there are some blue chip projects and even the older projects up to like 2016 that I think can still have massive moves in the next crypto bull cycle. So if you like videos like this about blue chip projects, make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Now, contrary to many people's beliefs, I know we get wrapped up into talking about these low caps, these micro caps, but I want to make this clear. If you're playing with a large amount of liquidity, meaning that you already, successful, maybe you make 100, 150,000 a year, you can, afford to put up 10K, 20K, in some cases 50K, then you can mitigate against that risk by simply investing into good blue chip projects, right? And I want to talk about a few good blue chip projects that I still think will have some pretty good gains in the next crypto cycle. Again, even if you 10x 50,000 or 20x 50,000, that's still some pretty nice progress to your portfolio. But again, if you're just playing with 500 bucks, $1,000 no way you become a crypto millionaire investing into these high cap cryptocurrencies, at least not this crypto bull cycle. Maybe if you hold it for the next 4 to 7 years, that changes. But if you are playing with a substantial amount of cryptocurrency, then I believe your risk to reward ratio changes drastically. Okay, you don't have to take the risks that we take because you already have a substantial amount of success with. So these are for the ballers out here, right? Big ballers, the already millionaires. If I was a millionaire, I probably wouldn't buy a lot of micro cap cryptocurrencies. I would probably just buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and these blue chips that we're going to talk about today. Now, one of the blue chips I want to talk about is Crypto.com. I'm not doing reviews on these, okay? I've talked about these so many times. Just go watch the older videos. Very, very bullish on Crypto.com for this point, right? In the bear market, we've seen so many centralized exchanges quiet down, right? Really haven't been doing nothing. Even Binance, LCX, we really haven't been seeing any updates. But with Cronus, right, we've been seeing constantly updates. If it hasn't been regulation compliance, getting these licenses. I mean, Crypto.com arena is alive and well. And again, the Lakers are still playing there with one of the greatest players of all time, have supported in the past of Crypto.com. So I just think, in my opinion, Crow is an easy 5 to 10x. If this thing gets back to $1, again, that's some pretty good gains. It's a centralized exchange. It's a third party. It's a middleman. And when new retail comes into crypto, guess where they will be looking at? Centralized exchanges, the middleman. And it's one of the middlemen that still have trust throughout the industry, as Chris has been working to be as compliant throughout the cryptocurrency space and throughout the world. When you think about some of the licenses Crypto.com was able to get, so simply sitting at a I believe like a $1 billion, $1.2 billion market cap, very good tokenomics, circulating supply 83% of the max supply. I think that this project is set up to go anywhere between 80 cents and $1 in the next cycle. It's a high cap, so you got to understand it's hard to accumulate billions of dollars when the liquidity is drying up. But when the liquidity comes back in this market, as you can see, is literally putting in a pretty good day. I think Cronus, being a centralized exchange that actually has trust in the states, we'll see massive liquidity, massive revenue from fees. And I think that aspect of this project and the collaboration with the Lakers and Staples Center and the deal for the next 20 years tells me this project is a long-term play. So Cronus, I think, will do well. Easy 5x, 10x. Again, this is for the big boys playing with big bands. Can't just, subject my channel to the little shrimp like myself, right? So Jasmy. Is a high-risk play, okay? It fell from grace to 99%, right? Had a massive token unlock and a lot of, put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. But if you're able to get in Jasmy at these levels, right, 203 and 209, I think that, a third of a penny is insane to think that Jasmy fell that far. But, there's a lot of potential here. So this project is simply for the people that have the Warren Buffett mentality. I think that Jasmy can hit anywhere from 10 cents to $1 in the next cycle, because of the utility, right? Data is the new oil. They're working on being able to monetize data, secure data. And with the rise of AI and artificial intelligence, I think there's a place, right, for this narrative. And for that reason, I think Jasmy has massive potential. It could literally hit $1 billion market cap. In my opinion, that's a 10x, clean 10x. Maybe it doesn't go as high as we think, But I'm not even accounting for the potential Ja- Japan Q4 lockup coming in March. Even goes, I don't even feel comfortable saying Q4 because the Japanese Q4 right coming in March. Maybe we see some type of token unlock. I mean token lockup that can push this project to new heights. But it's safe, in my opinion, it's safe to say that this can, reach maybe a $1 billion market cap, easy 10x from here. I don't want to go crazy. I still have high hopes of maybe Jasmy hitting $1 in the future, but there's some things that has to happen, and I need to see it execute. If you want to know what those things are, be looking for my next Jasmy Coin video. But safe to say, I think this project could easily 5 to 10x. The next project I want to talk about is Hedera. Now, Hedera, in my opinion, is setting itself up to be an Ethereum competitor, right? We're seeing massive institutional interest when you look at the governance council, when you look at some of the things that they're working on, the partnerships with countries, the massive stablecoin studio, tokenization, RWAs, right? They're literally putting themselves in a position to control the market, being embedded into every narrative. There's even a partnership with Hedera and I believe Chat GPT. So in my opinion, it's safe to say Hedera can, in my opinion, again, my opinion, 10x to 15x in the next crypto bull run. I can see this project hitting the heights of 40 to 50 cent and in some cases maybe reaching $1. It's a safe play, an easy play. And when you look at the institutional interest across the board with Hedera, I think it's a must-have if you're playing with large liquidity. Okay, this is the video for the ballers. If you're playing with 500, 1,000, go watch my microcap videos. All right, just like to keep it slick real on the channel and give you guys value here. The next project I want to talk about is Singularity.net, sitting here at a $200 million market cap. I think this project will have insane hype as the AI narrative comes back around. This is one of the prime choices for the AI narrative. A lot more bullish tokenomics than something like the Graph protocol. I know that's also a high cap. I think Singularity.net will be huge. It is an older token, but because AI came back around, this project was able to go parabolic. It's since consolidated and went on a downtrend since. So this might be good chances, for you to actually get in. They have a good neckline here around 16 cent. So that is support there at 16 cent for AGIX. And I think that, it's putting itself in a position for people to get back in. For the year, you can see it's up 93% and has since consolidated on a downtrend. When you look at what the robot Sophia was able to do, get citizenship in multiple countries, I call Singularity.net the Stark Industries of crypto, of the crypto market. And I think because of that, in the AI narrative, a lot of people will be working to bid for the Sophia technology, right? The machine learning that's literally pushing Sophia to new heights. I'm very, very bullish on AGIX. And if you're a big baller in the crypto space, I think it's an easy 5 to 10x. Last but not least, the next cryptocurrency project I want to talk about is Arbitron. Now, there's a lot of layer 2s out there, and I would say Polygon is an easy 5 to 10x. Optimism is an easy 5 to 10x. But separates Arbitron from the rest is the fact that it never had a bull market. It's fairly a new cryptocurrency, so for that reason, I think it will be massive. It's not only a new cryptocurrency, but it's also the biggest layer 2, which means it has the biggest ecosystem and the most activity upon all layer 2s in the space. And because it never had a bull run, I'm looking at Arbitron to easily hit between a 10 billion and 50 billion $15 billion market cap. Is currently sitting at a $1 billion market cap. So in my opinion, Arbitron, one of the premier layer 2s, is an easy 5 to 10x. And I hate to beat you guys down with this, but if you're playing again with a large amount of liquidity, these are projects that can easily bounce back, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all top blue chips are. I also like Polkadot. I like IMX, Injective. It's a variety of blue chips. If I was playing with 50 grand in the crypto space, you know what I mean, then I would look at those type of investments. But because of my current situation, I'm looking to have a little bit more high risk in my portfolio because I'm working to make this bull run count. But if you're already there, if you already have success, it just makes no sense to buy small caps or micro caps. You can simply buy good blue chip projects that's down anywhere between 60 to 99% and watch those projects rise back up to greatness. And even if they 10x, You know, again, a 10x on 100,000 or a 10x on 50 grand, it's pretty good in my opinion. So y'all let me know what y'all think. What are your top blue chip projects in the space? It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.